And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
You paying DJ Lou extra for this?
What was the
DJ Lou's going to be, as he's spitting Chex Mix all over the board. Black Lou's going to be taking the board over tomorrow while DJ Lou is off work. Taking a canoe down the Delaware.
First time in 5 years.
First time in 5 years.
I'll allow it. Get up in there.
Allow it. Also, I allow it mostly because I can't wait to hear the story of him coming back from fucking rowboating down the Delaware.
Screaming at his girlfriend on a river.
I'm trying, hon. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if it's far enough out to mention this now that DJ Lou's mom died and he just came to work that day.
Damn. You're hard and soul, dude.
Yeah, you did. It was psychotic.
Damn, you're tough as shit. You're like railroad tough.
Like, so is life.
I don't even recall that.
You go, hey, track ain't gonna lay itself.
You know she's passed, though, right? We didn't just drop that hammer on you.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay, make sure you remember that.
Remember when I forgot?
Yes, I do.
Because sometimes it wakes me up.
I do. I didn't until you said
Did
it.
you guys know that?
If it makes you feel better, I don't catalog your flaws because I forgot about that until you said it. But man, when you just said it again, I felt the awkwardness all over again.
Yeah. Guess what I do? Sometimes at 4 a.m. on the couch, I wake up and go, how did I forget that?
What did you say? I want to relive it.
Did you know what the best is? You're just calling your mom when you need a mom.
No, I was like,
Lou, your thoughts?
I'll go, Lou, we'll get your mom on the phone or something. And you went, she's passed. And I was like, right?
I was in the middle of this. I was in the middle of this hand gesture. Like, Dan, wait, hang on.
This was on the air?
Yeah, yeah.
On Zoom.
No,
this was on.
Might have been on Zoom. I don't know. The Zoom area fogged up my memory.
I think your mom died before the Zoom.
She did.
We're in Studio 7.
Oh, well, someone's got it cataloged.
Yeah.
It's like Studio 7. Dan was
I
at
told
Mike.
everyone after the
Mike,
show.
He was at
The
Mike
Andy studio.
3.
3?
He does the count out of the room. He was at position 3, and he said, right in Lou's eyes, we'll call your mom. And Lou said she passed.
He goes, well, call her in heaven. I can't get out of this.
Well, I'm sorry again, Lou, and I think about it.
Condolences, bro.
Thanks.
You want me to do a 7-minute Eddie Vedder speech about it?
Yeah.
That's a little preview for Thursday.
Mothers,
Babies are made by daddies and mommies.
damn, dude, you should tell him. You should scream at your rowboating tomorrow. See if he goes, oh, this is going out to all my rowboaters.
Are you going to bring alcohol with you on the canoe?
Yeah.
Yeah, at a picnic basket.
Yeah. What are you going to bring? Like a 12-pack of beers, like Bud Lights? What are we doing? Coors Lights? What's your fucking?
It's only a 2-hour tour, so I'd say a 6-pack should do it.
Yo,
Yeah,
2
6
hours in a fucking canoe with your chick.
6 or a tall boys.
Me and Christine are not both coming back on that boat. No way.
We'd have a nice time.
2 hours in a canoe? Bugs?
You do go like this though. You go up and you go back down and then you come back up.
She's really not the outdoorsy type.
All the bugs and shit?
God, Jacob, you'd
What do you-
love you'd
Me and
love
her daughter
to,
went kayaking.
you would love to canoe with a lady for 2 hours.
I would.
Tell stories of the Titanic.
Yeah.
No.
We're on our own boat.
Yeah. Just being like, now the hull of the Titanic.
I love a boat. I'm saying me and Christine in a fucking like it's just they're canoes.
Yeah, I feel like we could get you two to fist fight if we put you in an escape room together.
Oh yeah. When I did an escape room with her and
You
Lewis
did?
and Kim Congdon, and I almost just checked out of it.
Well, there was a problem in the escape room where there was a fucking typo.
Yeah, there
so
was a
we
typo.
were stuck on this problem where, like, we
Oh,
were all like,
my
"What
God.
do we do?" And the
I
guy
just
came
have,
in and goes, "That's a 7, not a 9." It was like,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
So we'd had something solved way before, but at that point I had already gone to like I don't know, man, this is for like you guys have fun, I guess. I'll be over here looking at the stuff or whatever.
She doesn't really like to do things.
That's insane to say that. You've done a lot of things with me.
Especially on the night where you're going to see Nas, Wu-Tang.
Oh yeah. Christine's taking me to that, probably, right?
Damn.
Do things. Go fuck yourself.
You
I
just
don't do things.
You like to see shows. You don't like to do other things.
I do. Just not the things you want to do.
You like to watch sports?
I would love if you guys hit this weird thing where you found a way to challenge him and he got into like rock climbing and then you guys just got obnoxious about that. Where like I see Lewis at the stand and he goes, Jane is fucking rock climbing. I go, I know. If I hear one more about hand chalk, I'm going to fucking scream.
You see me digging the hands into the thing a little bit.
Or while we're
Doing
waiting
that
to go
resin.
into a room, you act like you're finding your way to climb it. I go, Jay, stop, dude.
No,
We're
no.
just outside.
Dan, any wall could be scaled.
But Christine's like, you know how like those women who do, we've talked about this before, but we've never found the video. World's Strongest Man. Man. Look at me having a Christine. Men or man. World's Strongest Man. They'd show the clips of the competitors, and their wives are just fucking into it. Their wives, it's like life or death for them, where they're like, look at go, and they're lifting up big rocks.
Yeah.
They're
Like screaming at them.
Yeah, dude. That's the next phase of your guys' relationship.
Christine,
you got to get her strongman wife style.
Christine does an interesting move, and I don't even, I respect it almost. Mm-hmm. She doesn't do shit, so she flips it, though, to make that seem like Jay doesn't want to do stuff, so we don't do stuff.
But
But
in reality, you're like, if you wanted to do stuff, you'd do stuff.
Why wouldn't you just do stuff?
Because sometimes it is awesome when the other person in the relationship's like, do you want to just not do anything? And you're like, fuck yeah.
I do stuff.
There's stuff that I would absolutely do. I don't have time to organize anything. So I would need somebody to tell me, like, hey, on this day you have off, why don't we go water skiing? I would go not water skiing, jet skiing or something.
Jet skiing on the East River? That'd
or
be fun.
Tubing. Any of those things I would do. Absolutely, I would do those things.
What about a lovely kayak through Pennsylvania?
Not in a million years. I think it's a crazy, crazy idea.
It's your homestead.
But you would do the, like, let's all attach our inner tubes together and float with a cooler,
A little lazy river
I would do
action?
that for 4 hours. Yeah.
Just piss right in the river, dude. You don't even have to
God.
get out.
I don't worry about pissing that much. Oh, yeah. Well, we're drinking a bunch, I guess. So, yeah, I'll piss in the river.
Yeah.
Dude, if I could shut off, dude, do I got my headphones and my and some YouTube?
No, you're on a river.
We're outside in a river. See, this is
That's
what I
crazy.
What are we supposed to do?
Phone with
we're in
headphones.
weren't we in different tubes?
Yeah, you're supposed to talk. And
You might
relax.
wanna
I mean, scream across water to you constantly all
It's
day.
not like it's just.
Do you hear him? Headphones and YouTube?
He wants to DJ it. You want some music while you're enjoying it.
I could thumb some tunes,
You know,
too.
ever since Jay started smoking in that other room, he really does like his alone time.
He's in his space. He's
I
in his
can't
Jay
smoke in the
space.
other room, though, now because the lantern flies. If you crack the window,
That's why they're
13 come in.
Can I tell you what my personality is off learning anything? Last night I went to dinner with my buddies Zach and Josh and Katie, and I see Katie, and the first thing I go, lantern flies are a big problem. And she was like, "What?" And I go, "That thing you saw out the window, it's lantern flies." And she went, "Where did you hear about this?" And I went, we were talking about it on the bonfire. I think it's a big problem. She goes, I think Jay has a problem. We don't. She's like,
Buddy.
I don't think we have.
Buddy.
That's what I was like.
They all
Buddy.
say that.
I go, yeah,
No, it's a
okay.
citywide problem.
I'm telling you. I'm
I
telling
just
you.
remember how dumb I am. I'm like, oh,
I don't
yeah.
want you to feel dumb. You should feel smart. You should have been more condescending towards Katie because Katie's laughing this off.
She'll be eating her words.
She's going to be eating her words.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Talking to Crack about his story, but we will say we did get the thumbs up from DJ Lou, which you'll appreciate this also, Crack. DJ, we get a terrified mess. I guess he reached out to you personally first, Jacob?
We have a producer's text thread, but I thought when I texted you, I thought it was the group thread.
Okay, so we just get a text from Jacob at 1 p.m. It's like, and test today before you come in, and listen up, fellas, and test again on Wednesday. And I was like,
shit, dude.
it was like, yeah, but I was like, what happened? Did someone get COVID? I had no idea.
He goes, does someone have COVID? And then Witsky sends an emoji with the hand up, like it's me. So now I immediately go like, oh, shit, all right, we'll test. And then I go, oh, that actually sucks because DJ Lou's was planned to be out today because he is going
We made fun of him yesterday.
He's going on a pilgrimage to women with hairy armpits at a Pearl Jam show in Philly, Camden, right outside of Philly, and also a canoeing down the Delaware trip with his girlfriend. I go,
He's cool. Is he going to Pearl Jam still? Or is he just kayaking?
yes.
He's there.
He goes,
He's going to Pearl Jam.
but I go, oh, that sucks. So your trip's canceled? He goes, no way, bro. I'm going to tough it out.
Yeah, dude, I read that.
Then Jacob checks me on the side and goes, tough it out? He goes, I bet the Pearl Jam fans are going to be stoked on that.
This is how he got it. Because some guy was like, I got to tough it out for Eddie on 9/11.
And he's gonna, dude. I go, look, him and his girlfriend with limited lung capacity, trying to take the Delaware with a picnic basket full of Hall's drops.
What, they're going to keep the mask on while they're kayaking?
Well, it's just gonna be the two of them, so there's no point in that.
I'm saying it'd be funny if they did, though.
What a hilarious thing! Like, we got COVID, and we're just gonna jam out. Who gives a fuck?
So, anyways, we're hoping to get there when the opener's wrapping up.
I don't even know if she has it.
Huh?
I don't even know if she has it.
Does she know that he has it?
She's Latino, dude. They always get it.
I'll tell you. I think.
Do you even know things about race, Jacob?
I think Witzke would be the kind of guy that's like, I didn't want to tell you. He just mysteriously has his mask on.
If she doesn't know, it would be the funniest thing in the world.
Can we call her and ask her?
He's just coughing into her ear all night.
He's like, sorry, baby.
Sorry, baby. Droplets.
What does 2 lines mean? Fucking Witzke.
We all tested negative.
Yeah. That'd have been funny if that's how we tell Crack and Miko. We go, we're all.
He goes, anyway,
By the way,
dude.
this room
just,
is live.
Yeah, this is a bug party.
You got it shooting at you out of all of our mouths.
Welcome to the virus party.
Yeah.
No, DJ Lou is off, the only one with COVID, on a vacation.
Going to
She's my buddy.
He's he's going to the most crowded anywhere any of us are going.
Yeah, but it is all Pearl Jam fans, so serves him right. Am I right?
Thinning the herd so he can get closer to Eddie.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's going to go over breathing in everyone's ears.
I am the Highlander.
Look at Be Only One. Just a bunch of sweaty, shivery people.
He sounds terrible.
Does he?
Yeah, I just spoke to him to get the okay.
He goes, by the way, I go, well, you're not sick? I go, you're not sick? He goes, nah. Feels like a head cold and a bunch of body aches. I'm like, that's sick, dude.
It's bad.
He goes, dude, that guy loves Eddie Vedder. I can't think of a thing.
Is there a thing?
I try to go, of course.
Sixers.
No, I mean, like, my daughter's wedding. Like, I mask up and watch from you know what I mean? Like, I find a way to be there.
Yeah, just
somewhere.
lurk at a distance.
And now, back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Dan Soder.
Sorry, the rest of us don't want to tough it out.
Yeah, we're stopping his reign of fucking tyranny.
Yeah, we
He
finally
got
isolated him.
He got an entire arena, but he's not going to get us.
You're not going to get us. Not on Jacob's goddamn watch.
You don't know shit about anything, Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh, I do know.
Fuck face.
Oh, we
I
do
saw
know.
you canoeing down the Delaware
Oh yeah, did I get
with
the
your
bird
best
sick?
gal.
Did you take the picture with you
Probably.
on the front? Or were you wrapped in a blanket shivering and not smelling or hearing or tasting anything?
That was great.
Great. You
Living
felt
my
great?
best life. Yeah, well, I felt sick the first day, but you got to power through.
You don't have to. You're supposed to take a few days and recover, but all right.
Well, listen.
When did you go to the Pearl Jam concert? When did you go to the Pearl Jam concert?
Wednesday, the morning I tested positive.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but
The first day that he felt super sick.
it's an
He goes, I
outdoor
feel sick.
show.
It's been confirmed by science. Let me just really go to the place with the most people.
I feel like Lou's the only person I've ever heard openly admit they just did this. Like, I just positive went to the show, no biggie. Like, just lived my life. Like, you're supposed to like hide. Like, if you do
Next,
that,
Lou's gonna
never
come
talk
out.
about it.
Yeah, Lou's gonna come on the show and be like, "Yeah, I took a PPP loan. Yeah, it was just for cigarettes and drinks or whatever.
So what?
So what? The government ain't gonna find out.
Hey, guess
You
what?
don't-
Great news. My ATM started shitting out cash.
So I've been going
You
through
don't know
my
shit,
neighbor's
Christine.
mail for years.
I didn't get not one person sick. I was there with 6 people. None
You
of
have
them
no
got
idea if
sick.
that's
You
true.
have zero
You have no
idea.
idea if that's true. You
Did you wear
psycho.
a mask, Lou? Did you wear a mask the whole time?
I did the whole time, and I stayed away from everybody.
Really? Even when you sipped your beers?
What's that?
Oh, you heard me.
Yeah, I'm going to send you a video of what I was doing. I'm going to send it to.
Would you put a straw underneath your chin? Underneath your chin?
Dude, what if he's had a hole in the middle of his mask for a straw for a beer? And you go, Lou, that's defeating the whole purpose. And he goes, it's for my beer straw. That's it.
It's just the size of a straw. What do you think?
No.
Microscopic organisms and droplets can escape that thing?
You get out of here.
I also
Gabagool.
get going like, well, I have this big thing. I'm feeling a little under the weather, and I have this big thing. Like, you know, I'm just gonna power through and like not testing.
Yes,
but to,
that I
like,
get
I
too.
don't feel
I
good,
felt
and then test, and then like, why did you test if you were gonna go no matter what?
if I haven't felt sick where I'm like it's going to change the course of my day, I've not tested several times. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm just like, I'm feeling under the weather. I have a head cold or something like that. You know what I mean? And I have powered forward. However, you know you have COVID. I wouldn't even want to find out until I had to use it for something that, like, you know, it's like I don't want to do or something.
Well, listen,
you tested to find out you had it. You were hoping so much that you didn't have it when you tested. And then when you did, you're like, changing nothing.
Yeah, dude, you're just like a gay dude in the late 80s just banging when you got HIV. You're like, yeah, I still go to the bathhouses. So what? I'm powering through it. How else am I supposed to get all this cum out of these hot boys?
So that boy then we go Pearl Jam a bug chaser event?
Yeah, dude, lose a bug chaser.
Damn, I'll tell you who would be really disappointed in this behavior, Lou. Edward Vedder.
Oh, my God. Edward P. Vedder would be furious. Edward Parnicipus. Edward.
Oh,
Edward.
Man. You'd be fuel. You'd be fuel. You would be fuel. You would be fuel for the next 5-minute rant about nothing. We got to care about each other. You know, we got to care about each other. And if you don't look out for each other, you know, things like this can take over the world. So it's up to us to care about one another, make sure each other are safe and healthy.
I met a man from just outside of Teaneck, New Jersey. He's one of two, and he was sick. And he decided to see our show, and man, I really wanted to change his mind. So now I will no longer be performing. I will only be playing the ukulele.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go get a nervous, wet handshake from these two bald dudes.
They want to spit in my mouth. I think it's kind of hot.
They're going to spit on my weenus and then watch me whack off. Hope you can't get COVID through your dick hole.
They're down for whatever, and I love it. Damn, dude.
These guys party, and I love that.
Jay, can you turn yourself down in between ridiculing me and the greatest singer in the world?
Sure. Is that a little better? Is this a good volume for ridiculing?
See if your pee's popping.
Sounds
You're ridiculing.
I missed all of your evil laughs. I'm so glad I'm back.
I know you did. You're not back. We're home because of you lunatic.
Yeah, we're in our self-imposed bubble.
Yeah. Remember we didn't go to work because of you, but you went into... Keep going down?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You're not sorry. You're just trying to silence
You're
it.
trying to get me until my microphone's off.
Joe List is right. You can't get a word in edgewise on this show.
Well, maybe Joe should be bolder when he's on here.
Yeah? Why'd you see him there? Did you guys French kiss there?
Yeah, did you give him your virus?
Listen, I had 6 people that were going with me, and
Oh, my
there was
God.
non-refundable tickets. I had to get them in. Regardless, I would have went anyway, but it was outdoors, and I was not near anyone.
No, wait.
You fucking jerk.
Well, here's why Jacob's laughing at you. Why couldn't those 6 people... Why couldn't those...
He is bothered. He is bothered because you know that you did something wrong.
Why couldn't those 6 people get in without you?
Because that's the way the ticket system worked. I could only.
That's not true.
You don't know what I did. This is the only way I could get.
Tell me.
I'm not lying.
Tell
I
me.
had to go through. Pearl Jam tickets are
Why?
different than normal tickets.
But why?
Why is that? Really?
He goes, I hand out scrolls, and they can't be transferred because they're tied to your soul.
A hologram comes to your house of Eddie Vedder personally inviting you to the show.
That's Mike McCready. He keeps a blackjack in his back pocket. He'll whack you if you transfer your tickets.
What are their tickets that are so different that you have to hold all 6?
The only way you can get in is if I go with you. I can only buy whatever. I bought 6 tickets, and you can't transfer them. I have to get you in physically. So now I'm responsible.
They didn't even think about if maybe you got COVID.
No, nobody thought about it.
They didn't think about a thing that shut down the world for a year.
I'll tell you this. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. I don't believe it for a second, Jay.
I don't believe for 1 second.
I don't believe it for a second, Jay. I think, like a child's lie, I think you know who broke it, and I think you just don't want to tell us the
This is
truth.
utter nonsense. I bet we're one Google search away from finding out how to transfer
Christine?
Pearl Jam tickets.
Christine, you want to crack that bottle open? Is when we find out.
Every ticket is
Black
transferable.
Luke and on it, you know, we're going to find out.
You just don't know. I'm sorry.
You just don't get
Forget
it.
about that. Forget about that. I would have went anyway.
I know you would have.
It was
That's the problem, Lou.
It was outdoors, and I wasn't near anybody. I just posted to my Instagram, me near nobody. Actually, I met 2 campers there, and they
were pretty surprised I was here.
Were they on the lawn? Were you on the lawn? Were you on the lawn, Lou?
Yes, I announced to them, "Don't come near me. I have COVID," and
I would have
just ran away.
Dude, I wish you would have gotten beaten like a fucking gang jumping in the grass the second you said that. They're just get him, fucking get him.
Lou. So people were coming up to you. So people were fawning over you, excited to see you at this concert in front of your chick, and you shooed them away.
I told them I had COVID. Get away.
And then when they didn't, and then you only told them once, and when they came over anyway, like that's all fake anyway. You just started fucking licking face with people.
This isn't a Kid Rock concert. People respect COVID.
That's what I mean, Lou. You could have caught a real thumping in the grass if you would have just yelled out, "I have COVID," and everyone's like, "What the fuck are you doing around us?"
Yeah,
I was the only one wearing a mask in 30,000 people.
Lou, are you part of the 10 Club?
Yes.
You are.
10.
Okay.
He's the president.
That's not how I
Also,
What is that?
Lou, you sound like really low. I don't know if that's just me.
He's running
I can
away.
barely hear him.
I can barely
sorry.
hear him.
I thought because I was yelling it would help. How about that?
That's better.
Check.
Yeah, that's much better.
That is better. You probably have to turn the microphone up because of your COVID voice.
COVID's affected your lungs. Do you?
So I'm looking at the 10 Club, and I'm trying to find
Christine,
something
can you do me a
about
favor?
refund.
Can you please tell me how stupid and ridiculous the 10 Club is? Could you please a description, please, of the 10 Club?
What do you get for that?
Hang on. That's just ticket policy. I need
Dan's
to
the
find
head
my
of the Queens of the Stone Age, Queen's Court.
Yeah, dude. Welcome to the fucking Queen's Lair.
Yo, no one got sick. I don't want to fucking talk about it.
That's an insane comment to make.
You don't know that. You absolutely
You walk by thousands of people. Everyone checked in with you. All good, dude. No worries.
Well, dude, they all had to download the Witsky app when they went into the show to check in with the Witsky if we got it the next week or not.
Lou's so mad at me because he won't get mad at you. Call Dan
I
a
know.
fuckface. Lou, call your Lord and Savior as a fuckface right now. I wanna hear it.
He's called me fuckface before.
You haven't got the stones.
You haven't got the stones.
Come
I
on,
love that
Jay's gonna be mad at you if you do, Lou.
What's it to you, bro? Shut up, fucking Fauci. Go back to the swamps.
Oh my
Lou,
God.
why are you not on camera, Lou?
Yeah, because he's
You don't want us to
punching
see
the
your.
air.
We don't want us to see your
just
green,
punch the air.
your green tongue and the water bottle on your head.
Well, I posted on Instagram. I posted my view from the concert, and you'll see how far away I am from every fucking person.
It's just up in a tree. Lou, you got to come down now. I got the virus.
I was hanging from a drone above.
Yeah, I had a jetpack cam.
Lou's story has also been reposted to the Bonfire Instagram, just in case you don't follow Lou. You can find it on the Bonfire Instagram.
Yeah, and this is of Lou being far away from everybody. Lou claiming to be very
Absolutely.
far away from everyone.
You guys are saying that I don't care about other people, and I do.
No, we think you
Not
care
as
about
much
other
as
people.
you care about seeing Pearl Jam.
You care much
There it
about
is.
seeing Pearl Jam.
There's the take. There's Christine's take.
Oh yeah, dude. You'd fucking pull the plug on a cancer baby to get front row at a Pearl Jam concert.
Eddie goes, "Hey, there's a lot of children that are up for adoption that can't find homes. Lou, I'm gonna need you to squash them by this river, and then you can come
All
in."
these extra children, I need you to murder them, but don't tell people it's me.
Don't
The
tell
10
people.
Club. Oh,
This is the Pearl Jam fan club.
No.
yeah.
Oh, hold on, guys. Let me read the description.
Please.
10 Club was born from the remains of the Mother Love Bone Earth Affair, a fan organization started by Pearl Jam in 1990 as a way for the band to give back to their fans and create a community around Pearl Jam's music. Find out more below and sign up for your exclusive content.
Damn. What a bunch of pubes these guys are.
Lou is a part of that community.
Dude, not
Oh,
only is he a
God.
part of it,
Oh,
but they
hang
can't,
on, dude.
you can't transfer tickets off them.
Dude, check out your fucking analog account. Which one do you have, dude?
He's analog, dude. Lou's,
I'm analog.
yeah, he's old
This
school.
is the same as a Kiss fan club, except they word it like, "We love you guys." Kiss is more honest, I think.
Are you
It's the same
passionate about
market.
anything besides fucking shipwrecks, you fucking asshole? Fuck you, Jacob. Titanic's the worst
This
movie
also-
ever made. You fucking
am
fairy.
I am
You
in
hear me
fact-
now?
He's getting mad, dude.
Yeah,
Lou's
but
fired up.
here's the
This
Jacob's.
Guys-
shows me.
Guys, don't be.
I'm right.
The virus has his brain.
Jacob's
Don't
not
be-
Jacob's not a leading member of like the Sinkers Club or anything like that.
Dude, that would be if he was if he was a dive boy.
He's part of America's icebergs.
Yeah.
He goes, I belong to Going Down with the Band. It's the organization that loves the Titanic.
Can you check if you can transfer tickets?
We love you guys. Now get exclusive parking.
What does that mean? Yo, I'm not
guys.
lying. Why
That's
am I?
what the-
When did I become a liar? I'm not lying to
Dude,
you.
we don't think you're a liar.
About what?
We don't
Yeah.
think you're a liar at
Tell
all.
you. Those
I'm
people
commenting on the fan
were not
club.
gonna get in. Shut up. Those people were not gonna get in if I didn't show up. And we've been waiting 3 years to get there.
All
So,
that-
So I would say
All that
this.
10 Club shows me is that, and you could have emailed someone. You could have got a hold of someone
No,
and
you
said,
can't.
I have COVID. I'm sure there's procedure for COVID.
no, because I didn't go through the fan club.
Oh,
I
back
went
out.
through like Vivid Seats. Some guy named Vinny in Long Island sold me them.
Well, buddy, then I hate to tell you, they are extraordinarily transferable.
They are
Then
not.
he's like, no, there's not, because there is no such thing as COVID, so it cannot be transferred.
I don't have the energy to explain it. I'm really
Lou doesn't believe in transferring of anything.
So he
you
goes,
have
well, if
the
you don't believe in
energy?
COVID, I don't believe in transferring, so I'm going.
Question for DJ Lou, if I may.
Go ahead, Jacob. You have a question for
his
Jacob?
ass fuckhead.
Well, I think the world wants to know this. The nation wants to know this, Lou. What about your gal? You were with her the whole time. Does she also have COVID? How did you keep her safe?
No, she didn't. And we stayed
Wow.
together in the same cabin for a week wearing masks because I care about people.
You do care about. Wait, hold on, Lou. We do think you care about people.
Okay.
We just think again you care about Pearl Jam.
Yeah,
a
I'm
little
on
bit
the
more.
fence. You like people, but you love Pearl Jam at all costs.
You could put it that way.
Well, I really wanted
just-
to go home after Pearl Jam, and she wouldn't let me because she didn't want
That's
her
funny.
vacation to be ruined. So,
So you had to go kayaking?
yes, I'm
That
down
is
a
very-
lazy river.
That is very funny that Lou's like, I'm going to risk it for Pearl Jam, but not for activities.
I still don't understand. So you tested because you care about people and you wanted to make sure you would like mask up.
No, wait,
to
let me
go
answer. Can I answer
out.
before he answers it? No, here's what
Correct.
happened. He took it not to care about people. He took the test because he didn't feel good. He wanted to find out that he didn't have it, and it was just a cold so he can go do his thing. When it came up positive, then it was like, then the reasons started coming in his mind for why he should go anyway. And then he concocted this one about not being able to give tickets to somebody else.
It's not concocted. Listen, and then as soon as I tested positive, Michelle took the driver's seat. We both put on masks. I got in the back seat, and she drove me down to Camden. And I've been wearing a mask ever since.
Wait, you guys feel like
You in the
was
back
lazy?
seat?
Yes.
That's not a good look, Lou.
Well,
Your
was
Hispanic
fine.
girlfriend carting you around?
Damn, dude. You turned her into your Uber driver.
That fucking sucks. Why don't you make yourself shaved ice outside of the show?
He goes, can you turn down the Selena? She's been dead long enough. I don't need to listen to it.
When can I sell my bootleg T-shirts I made for Pearl Jam?
After your show or before your show?
I made 300 Pearl Jam shirts.
Lou's there in a mask after the show going, burritos, burritos, burritos. There might be COVID in these things.
What are the churros? Get
Churros.
your churros.
Question for DJ Lou.
Oh,
Yes,
Jake has a
Jacob.
question for you, Lou.
Lou, no love making the whole week then?
No, not even hand holding.
Damn.
That's
your favorite.
I respect that.
Nah, Lou's old. He's trying to get out of fucking. He's looking for excuses to get out. Sorry, babe. Long haul COVID.
Man period.
I got my man period today.
My penis is bleeding. Sorry. It's bleeding right out the pee hole.
It's covered in sores.
I mean, you know how many people don't get tested and don't care when they're sick and don't, like, at least I took precautions and tried to protect people.
Until you took a sip of beer.
fucking Chris Rock. I mean, not Chris Rock. Kid Rock concert. Like, I bet you they all fucking have it and don't care because they don't believe in it.
That's true. That's good deflection, but at the
America.
same time, we're talking about your Pearl Jam
You
concert.
still got COVID where the band and its fans believe in it and showed up. at
Lou,
the show.
your whole group seats were on the lawn?
Correct. Yes. Yes.
Did your whole group know you have COVID?
Of course. I wore a mask the whole time, except for when I was ripping butts.
I mean, you mean when you were breathing heavy out of?
I got away from people and I blew the smoke into the river. Nice try.
The river?
Oh, dude, I can't argue with
What
river
river?
logic.
I know that venue. What river did you blow it into?
The river, right? What is that? I don't know what
Schuylkill,
river that is.
but I
Underneath the Ben Franklin Bridge. What river is that? Delaware?
Wait, how'd you do that when you went to smoke? Like in the back of the lawn, you're saying?
Yes.
Man, you're
Okay.
such a
The
trooper,
thought of
man.
Lou-
Not even
thought of-
COVID stops you from smoking.
The thought of Lou bending towards the river and going, it's safe on the water.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with your friends for going down there with you with COVID,
Yeah.
having the tickets that only you are somehow able to touch, and then after all of that, they're on lawn.
That's how
They
hard.
go, Jay, they don't know until they show up. They go,
They go,
wait,
"Oh, are these
I
lawn
risked
seats
all
the
this
whole
for
time?"
lawn seats?
I thought we were like somewhere in the middle at least.
No,
Nope.
I mean,
Straight
thanks,
lawn.
but
Oh, this is cool.
oh, cool, the lawn.
Oh, he goes, oh, you want to hang on the lawn for a little bit, and then we'll go to our seats? These are the seats. These are the seats. These are the
away
seats,
from me.
baby.
Get away from me! I'm a monster.
Yeah, but
I'm
have
going
you
to
ever been
smoke. Give me a
Camden?
wide berth. Huh?
Have you ever been to Camden, that venue?
Buddy,
The
I've
Morgan-
performed at it. I've been at it.
The
Yeah.
sound is amazing on the lawn. The further away you get, the louder it is. It's louder than anything. It's called an amphitheater. It's supposed
Nice,
to get
dude.
louder.
This
As
is
you
in
go
the
away
same
from
realm
it.
as it's not you, it's me.
Yeah. He's giving us the old I chose lawn seats. I
Yeah.
could have been right up front, but I wanted to be standing the whole time.
You know where the back one is right near the river.
It sounds
Lou,
great
are-
on the lawn.
Lou, are you at all worried that this is going to get back to Eddie somehow?
No,
Great question.
Eddie doesn't listen to this.
No, he means Eddie Trunk. Do you think Eddie Trunk's going to get word of this and then somehow tell it to a gaffer he
backup-
knows?
Yeah, or the backup keyboard player for Frankie Goes to Hollywood.
Yeah, and then that's eventually going to trickle down to some kind of a Jimmy Kimmel L.A. party back to Eddie Vedder.
Next thing
think
you
he might
know,
I think he'd be impressed that I was wearing a Pearl Jam mask to cover my COVID.
he'd be like, well, that really was
That's the
before
lamest,
mask."
bro. That's lamer than wearing the T-shirt of the band at the show.
I did that too.
Wait, you doubled down? You had a T-shirt and a mask on and COVID?
You should have wore your full coverage Pearl Jam pajamas, dude.
Doesn't matter. I was alone.
Damn, man. I watched 60 Days In all weekend, but if that was prison, you'd be butt fucked day one. You showing up. You showed your ass.
I tried watching that. I don't get it.
You don't get 60 Days In?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I saw a bad episode.
Well, your
Well,
mind's all cloudy with mope rock and COVID.
Well, Black Lou said the caller, Nick from North Carolina, called it and said Lou wanted to go just to pump his shows up, and those tickets are definitely transferable. This is from Nick in North Carolina.
I mean, I'm an expert at fucking going to Pearl Jam.
I believe you are. I just think that there's no truth to this. You couldn't have transferred those tickets.
Notorious RGA tweeted, this is a good point. This is all a ploy of DJ Lou to make the 10 Club more exclusive.
He's trying to get the 10 Club out.
He's thinning the herd.
Because then those people would have found out about the 10 Club. Like, well, I could just 10 Club myself. I've got $40 a year.
I'm sure
and
he
don't
was...
care. And don't. I got $40 a year and don't mind ridicule from everyone I know.
And then Ryan Jacobs said, I'm sure he was far away from everyone the way the show, getting through the gates and security, walking out. This guy good point, Ryan. Coming in and leaving.
He's completely right. You didn't go to the bathroom once?
Well, you're saying masks don't work?
No, don't turn it into that. You can't flip it into that argument.
Don't make it that, dude. Don't make it that.
Why? They work. Masks work. I haven't gotten COVID in 3 years, and I finally got it. Oh, and I know how I got it.
How?
Mm-hmm.
Smoking joints with strangers at Madison Square Garden. The girl that threw up. I bet you $1 million she had it.
Oh, you shared a joint with her. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Lou. Oh,
Maybe.
Lewis.
Because a lot of people.
Lewis Whitaker-Witzky.
At the Apollo reported that they got it too. So I thought that I got it from there, but then I'm like at MSG. I shared a joint with at least 5 strangers.
A bunch of people got it at the Apollo.
Yeah,
That might have been it, Lou.
but no one else near me in my life.
See, here's what's crazy. Here's what's crazy, Lou, is it could have been when you were walking into the venue or walking out of the venue, as Ryan just brought up, when you're just around people.
Non-stop, elbow to elbow, smushing in and what do you call that?
Talking excitedly about the
Funneling down.
fucking-
But what's the thing when it like
the
funnels into
umpteenth
one area?
time you've heard fucking Yellow Ledbetter.
He acts like
Could've
you have
been
to
on the
know
bus.
someone
It
to
could've
catch
been anywhere.
COVID from them.
What's that? What did you say, Christine?
I said he acts like you have to know someone to catch COVID from them.
No,
Like they walk up and they go, "I'm going
Because
to
I couldn't have gotten that from Black Lou. He's good people.
Yeah.
I couldn't get COVID from Black Lou. He's a good dude.
Well,
DJ Lou.
Why share a joint with strangers?
I'm not going to lie, Jacob.
I mean,
These are
Jacob.
things. Jacob, I've done a lot of that.
Jacob, that's a dork's question.
No, like-
but
No. But I'm not saying
you
in
just-
general. I'm saying like now.
Yeah, I know. Even now, you just failed the nerd test.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I don't
we think you're a cop.
I've done nothing but share joints with people when I go on the
never
road,
share.
and I might get COVID. I understand that it's the chase what I'm doing, but if I tested positive for COVID, I don't think I'd go do a thing. I would not test first and just assume I didn't.
Well, after the day after,
I don't know if it's
Lou
much
was
better.
in-
See, that's the problem. See, that's also a problem. If you just assume, hey, it's just a head cold, I don't have it, then you're giving it to everybody, not even wearing a mask.
But you felt bad enough to find out if you did, and then when you did, you said, "I'm changing 0 about what I'm doing."
Except for the fucking mask around my life
Oh yeah.
every day.
Well, and the crazy amount of lies about non-transferable tickets.
That's not a lie. You don't know how hard it is. It's not as easy as stupid corn. I bet you they give those tickets out at
Damn, dude. You just went out of nowhere to take a shot. Lou was waiting to take a shot.
I could get corn tickets at Port Authority.
Damn.
Maybe.
This negative energy just makes me stronger.
Lou, can
It's
you
very
please
possible.
turn your camera on so I can see
Yeah.
your page?
I can't. I don't.
Why
feel
can't you
well
see us?
now.
Because you don't
I
want to see
feel
how
good.
You don't
You don't wanna
feel
see-
well.
What's
the dark circles
Lou,
under your
Not
eyes.
gonna- Put your camera on.
Show us your face, Bubbas.
Yeah.
Fighting
Come
this
on.
is the most energy I've exerted, and I really
can't-
feel sick.
Is it we
Show us-
can't?
We haven't even gotten to canoeing yet. Please turn your camera on.
Because you're fucking sick and you went out to Pearl Jam and lived a whole vacation.
Oh yeah, because you
You're supposed to
navigated.
stay home.
Oh, because you were bedridden sick, except you chose to navigate the Delaware River.
Yeah, dude, you didn't have to reenact Washington crossing it.
yeah. Valley Forge.
I got to make it across, or the United States will never be born.
You think I wanted to do that?
yeah.
Yeah,
No.
dude, it's
Camera.
been yes,
No.
Lou. It's been in your sketchbook since 2017.
Yeah, you know it's on your it's been in your hope. You've had an oar in your hope chest your whole life.
When I walked up and saw your vacation vision board up in your office,
No, I think you did want to. I think you put yourself in a fucking hole. I think you felt lousy, but you're like, I'm going to Pearl Jam at all costs. Then, when you went to Pearl Jam, then after that happened, you started to get the real like, this fucking does suck. I don't feel good. But then you're an ass if you cancel the thing she wanted to do for COVID. So you had to do that against your will.
that's pretty.
Now we see the same thing. That's exactly
That's pretty long. Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Now talk me through this lazy river. You woke up, you told her you had COVID, you probably shouldn't be doing anything.
Did you try to wiggle out of it, Lou, after Pearl Jam? Or you're like,
She said, aye, aye,
you
aye.
know, during State of Love and Trust, I really started to feel much worse than I thought I was.
Yeah, I should probably go lay down. I'll tell you how I feel about canoeing in the morning. So you wake up in the morning.
And
He
had-
chauffeured you to the Delaware.
right with me in the back. I'm sorry, I drove with a mask. She was in the back seat with a mask. We went to the Delaware River.
Was she hidden like you were smuggling her?
2-for-1 canoes.
Just me, a lonely guy in a mask, going down a river.
It was weird because we were the only two people in the Poconos outdoors wearing masks. They must have thought that, wow, these fucking liberals really love their masks.
Yeah, dude, they thought you were libtarded.
Probably.
So, I mean, there wasn't much to it. There wasn't a lot of paddling. It was just a 6-mile run down the river, no rapids whatsoever.
Was it? Did you take the masks off on the canoe at least to enjoy it?
We did.
Did you enjoy
In the
it?
front. She was in the front. I was in the back, and
She's still not sick. She's not sick at all.
Nope. Because I'm careful, guys. See you at work tomorrow. I'm gonna kiss you and hug you.
I mean, you better test negative, and then.
Nah, dude, don't even test now. You're fine.
They're gonna fix the test. It's gonna be fucking negative no matter what.
You're totally fine, dude. I'll send you a picture of my negative test. Use that. It's fine.
I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna swab your
dude.
nose, Lou.
I want you to clean Jacob like a cat. I want you to just tongue bathe his tummy.
Is even Lou's tongue is sandy? Papery.
It's the strongest, it's the roughest part of my body. Everything else is smooth as eggs.
Oh man!
Yeah,
well,
so it was fun. It was fun, but I mean, there's nothing to it really.
Did you eat on it?
We had some peaches and a pear.
well, you guys had sensual fruits while you were kayaking down the river.
Honey and strawberries.
Oh, I put an ice cube down his belly and licked it off.
I poured chocolate sauce all over it and whacked it with a bag of feathers.
We actually did get into a fight on the river. I threw my peach pit. Into the water because
Dude,
it was
you just killed a whale.
She's like, the fish are going to eat that pit. You're ruining their ecosystem. Is that true?
No, I think you're fine. I take your side, Lou.
Great. Now Jacob's laughing at your girlfriend's signs. You shouldn't have told us.
This guy's just evil laughing all day.
No, Lou, if you do that, you're going to make the sun angry.
You're going to wake up the river monster.
Nessie's going to pop up. She don't like peach pits.
She hates the peach pit, even the restaurant in 90210.
It did look nice, Lou. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was relaxing. It was cool. It was cool.
Do you like being in
that?
nature?
Me, I'm smoking pot. If you had your camera on, you'd know. Did you ever? It was a canoe. It was in a group of people, Lou, or was just you and her?
It should have been a group, but we seem to be the only ones doing it.
Right, cool, because it's lame. But then the thing is, what was the move from, you said you drove to a spot. How do you get the car when you're done?
Oh, they drive you in a van up the river, and then you roll on down the river, and then you call them, and they pick you up at the bottom.
So you were getting into a car with other people?
No, well, there was just us. There was nobody else besides the driver. Mm-hmm.
Who was immunocompromised, by the way. I don't know if you know that. His name's James.
Yeah, he has baby lungs.
His name's James.
COVID.
He has Crohn's disease.
And a weakened immune system due to his battle with AIDS.
Yeah. Also, diabetes has been a problem for him. And he's had a heart attack, but it's fine, dude. You got
go off, King. But go off.
King. Oh, man. So no lovemaking. You fought in the Delaware.
Yep.
You saw Pearl Jam from the lawn with 6 people who couldn't have possibly gotten these tickets on you otherwise.
I'm telling you.
When you gave your ticket, Lou, you had the tickets in your hand before you went down there, right?
No, they're on the phone.
They're on your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely transferable.
No.
They were transferred to you.
Listen, they had to release their Ticketmaster. You can only go through Ticketmaster. There's a whole new thing this time where to stop scalpers, you can only go through Ticketmaster.
I thought we hate Ticketmaster.
I thought Pearl Jam fought Ticketmaster.
This is why I didn't want to get into this.
Why? Because they don't hold firm in their beliefs and don't stick to their guns. When they say they hate Ticketmaster, then the money starts talking and they work with them again. Go ahead.
All right. It's a fair point. It's a fair point. But there's nothing you can do. Ticketmaster holds you hostage. So if you buy it from a third party, they have to surrender their Ticketmaster account to you. So now you're the holder of that account. When you go to the gate,
Damn.
I'm exhausted.
I didn't realize you were such a fan.
Boring and exhausted.
You were such a fan of Pearl Jam LLC. Who knew?
Yeah, dude. I love the intricacies.
Anywho, they got a business manager who has been fucking shit up as of late.
He goes, this guy Steve comes in like a whirlwind, doesn't understand what he's doing.
He's making crazy deductions. We're gonna get audited.
But you're feeling fine now, right, Lou? You're just waiting for that negative test.
Was.
I hope
Lou.
we've upset you.
No,
Lou, can we say the new?
exhausted.
Can we say the new Team 10 is you and all the people who are part of that stupid group?
Yeah, you
and
need
then
3 more people.
We can put you guys in a house together,
Yeah.
and you can make rap videos.
Oh, that'd be
Videos?
great.
It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro. Nobody remembers Team 10?
I remember Team 10. I remember what happened to the bigger guy?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, dude. I like the idea. I don't know why we didn't do a spoof of that with Will and Lou being the fucking sexy twins that wear Savage shirts all the time. The Savage twins.
Steve in Utah has a good question. Why didn't Lou just use his twin brother to pick up these elusive tickets?
It's true.
From where? From my phone?
No, they were on his phone. He was saying they're non-transferable from your phone, but that's... By the way, just so you know this, Lou. Mm-hmm. Just so you know this, Lou. Was it QR code?
Yes.
Lou, I hate to tell you this, but you can take a picture of that and then
Nope.
send it to everybody. 100%.
Nope.
Phones don't take pictures.
100%.
Phones do not take pictures, Jay.
I've done this at concerts.
Yes, but this is new.
You want my phone to take a photograph of my phone? Impossible.
Impossible.
On the ticket, it says you specifically can't do that. It's not going to work. You can't take a picture.
I know these tickets are transferable. It's going to drive me nuts.
It's not.
You're going to make me have to buy tickets for a show and then do this?
It's a Pearl Jam thing. It's not a every day, bro.
This is every day, bro. Just Pearl Jam does that. Wow, what assholes.
Yeah. They kind of let us down.
That's not very fan-friendly.
No.
It's not. It's not, dude.
The long story, or the short story being, you were going to go either way, though.
If it was indoors, I don't know if I would have went.
Okay.
Okay.
It's progress.
And I was really sick, so I didn't have a great time, but I wanted to hear it.
Lou, I appreciate the honesty.
Was it any different than when you heard it 3 days before that?
Oh,
Yes, exactly. It was very different. It was like a total different show. And all 3 were very different.